Hi, my name is Efrat Yaahalomit Bearwoman. If you haven't met me, nice to meet you. This is a marina in Redwood City, California, where I live at the moment with my friend on his boat. This is his sailboat right there, and I live here in this marina. This used to be a very full marina, had a lot of boats and floating homes, but the city decided to get rid of the marina so they can build the land, develop. You can see a floating home back there, a couple of them actually over there, and some houseboats. And this is the parking lot, and you can see a little bit where they start to develop, and this is some of the land that they're now working on. It used to be part of the marina. It used to be we used to have the whole parking lot going down all the way over there, and it used to be we had a building there with showers, with a laundry, a laundromat, and so on. The creek, this is Redwood Creek, is very pretty, still beautiful. It's early July 2022, and the tide is pretty high right now. That's a houseboat. That's another houseboat right there. I used to have one almost like this one, except as the city decided to get rid of us here, they gave people money to leave. Basically, they wouldn't allow us to bring new boats. They wouldn't allow us to fix our old boats. Well, fixing you could kind of do, but you couldn't replace an older boat with a newer one. So if your boat kind of died, what can you do? And then, oh, you need to see this bird over there. Hold on. Check it out. I don't know if you can see that bird. They're so beautiful. There's so much wildlife here. So hopefully you can see it. It's gonna fly in a second. Anyway, I love living on the water. There it goes. I like living on the water. I like all the life, animals, wildlife around here. Some of them are not so wild anymore because people have been feeding, like the ducks, the geese, Canada geese we get here. They come here and some people feed them, so they get used to it. But we get, seals, sea lions here, all kinds of water birds, fish, of course, and so on. You see the homes back there? Those homes weren't here like 5 years ago. They were built all new. There used to be another marina over there. That marina got destroyed, and now the whole area is being built. Too bad, because it's not only cheaper to live on water, but if you do it while keeping your environment clean, it's creating more space for people to live that is not land. Land is getting scarce and so very expensive. Redwood City used to have only 2-story buildings, 3 stories maybe. Now they're building up 5, 6, 8 stories high buildings, especially the downtown, and apartment buildings. So it's starting to look more like a big city. It is the county seat here in Redwood City. However, it's been very nice and kind of, a lot of homes and some apartment buildings, and again, mostly just 2-story high. So kind of like a nice small town sort of feeling to it. And Now it's getting to look a little bit more like a city. Not my cup of tea. I much rather see the green and the blue and that kind of stuff. All the birds that come here. It's kind of fun living on a boat. There's a lot to learn how to do that, and in some ways it's like living on land, in others it's not. Right now we're on high tide, or pretty high. You can see the gangway over here, which is a little bit tilted, so when it's really high it goes more like this or like this, and then when we're low it goes like this, and then the water goes down and we're basically on the mud. At high, very, very high tide, sometimes the water flood all the way over the bank into the parking lot. That happens usually in the winter when there's a storm as well as high tide at the same time. A lot of rain, so a lot of water. Redwood Creek goes into the bay, San Francisco Bay. This is San Francisco Bay area. And of course now summer, we have a very long days. I love it. I love the long days. I love the light until very late. You can see the fog coming in from the ocean side, from behind the mountains on the peninsula. We are on the peninsula right now, on the bay side. This Redwood Creek, like I said, goes to the bay. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my friend's sailboat right there. This is the boat we live on right now, and I'm gonna go and have dinner. So see you soon, another day. Efrat Yaahalomit Bearwoman, and we'll talk some more. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. And 4th of July. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, 22. So happy 4th of July to all of you guys. We usually see the fireworks from here because they do it from the port, which isn't too far, and over the water. So if you have a boat where you can take your boat out down the creek and go over the water over there in that area back there, down there, then you can see the fireworks, but we can see it from here, from the boats, pretty close anyway. So happy 4th of July to you all, and enjoy the rest of this weekend. Bye.